Welcome to another episode of the NewsRamp Arts and Entertainment Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, excited to bring you today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we gather the latest business news from the best sources, ensuring you stay updated and engaged. Before we begin, a quick reminder. This podcast features AI-assisted production and voices, but the news we present is genuine, with full stories available on newsramp.com. Today is Tuesday evening, June 10th, 2025, and we've curated a fantastic selection of arts and entertainment news just for you. So whether you're commuting, working out, or just relaxing, stay tuned and let's dive right in. Let's kick things off with our first headline.
Investor news breaks. Newton Golf Company, Inc., NASDAQ NWTG, names Jeff Clayborne as CFO to drive next phase of growth. Newton Golf Company, Inc., traded on NASDAQ under the symbol NWTG, has appointed Jeff Clayborne as its new Chief Financial Officer. With over 30 years of financial leadership experience, including previous roles at Perfect Moment and Verb Technology, Clayborne is expected to drive the next phase of growth for Newton Golf. His expertise in IPOs, balance sheet restructuring, and direct-to-consumer systems will support the company's expansion and operational performance. Newton Golf, formerly known as Saks Parente, focuses on revolutionizing golf equipment design by applying Newtonian principles to create precision-engineered clubs. For more information, visit the company's newsroom on their website.
Vivid Velocity 2015 Lamborghini Huracán LP 6 and 10-4 blazes into DFW Car and Toy Museum. The DFW Car and Toy Museum is excited to unveil the 2015 Lamborghini Huracán LP 610-4 Coupe, a stunning addition to the Ron Sturgeon collection. This modern Italian masterpiece, with a 5.2-liter V10 engine producing 602 horsepower, showcases Lamborghini's raw power and advanced technology. Featuring a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission and all-wheel drive, the Huracan offers thrilling acceleration and precise handling. With Anima driving modes and a front axle lift system, this car is as versatile as it is powerful. Inside, luxurious black leather seats with green accents, Lamborghini crests, and a full infotainment system create a racing-inspired yet refined cabin. Now on display at the museum, this Huracan invites visitors to witness the evolution of an iconic supercar brand.
American Clown, a bold new documentary, unmasks the soul of a vanishing art. American Clown is a captivating documentary that follows Guilford Adams, a real clown, as he explores the vanishing world of American clowning. With the decline of traditional circuses and iconic clown figures, Adams delves into the question of whether joy can still be found in the art of clowning. The film features interviews with renowned performers like John C. Reilly and Steve-O, offering insight into the identity and resilience of clowns. Directed by Guilford Adams and Casey Pinkston, and produced by Ginger Kid Productions and Sally Pictures, American Clown premieres on June 23rd at Grauman's Chinese Theater in Hollywood as part of the Dances with Films Festival. Tickets are available now for this must-see event. Pastor Stephen Brown teams up with Bart Orr II for new single. Pastor Stephen Brown is set to release his highly anticipated new single by Friday on June 20th, 2025. The powerful gospel anthem, co-written with Marquez Curtis, features the production talents of Bart Orr II. Pastor Brown's desire to create music that uplifts the spirit and encourages the people of God is evident in this soul-stirring track. By Friday carries a message of hope, faith, and divine timing, something the world needs now more than ever. This will be Pastor Brown's third official single, with more collaborations and a forthcoming album in the works. Stay tuned for more details and updates. Mainly Mozart announces Joel Anderson as its inaugural artist-in-residence. Mainly Mozart, in collaboration with the Art of Autism, is excited to announce Joel Anderson as its inaugural Mainly Mozart artist-in-residence. Anderson, a Fallbrook-based artist diagnosed with autism at age 3, has showcased his work globally. His art will be featured at a kickoff exhibit at the Union Hall Gallery in Golden Hill on June 12th from 6 to 8 p.m. Anderson's dynamic, composer-inspired works will be a highlight at the Mainly Mozart All-Star Orchestra Festival, running June 18 to 28 at the Conrad Prebys Performing Arts Center and UC San Diego's Epstein Family Amphitheater. His visually striking depictions of legendary composers will also be incorporated into the festival's branding, with proceeds benefiting the mainly Mozart Youth Orchestra and the Art of Autism. Roxy Manning launches the Iconic Midlife with Roxy Manning podcast, a bold, brilliant rebrand of life after 40. Roxy Manning, a veteran red carpet reporter and media personality, is redefining what it means to be a woman in her 40s, 50s, and beyond, with the launch of her new podcast, The Iconic Midlife with Roxy Manning. Debuting on June 10th, the podcast offers unfiltered conversations about power, aging, reinvention, and visibility for midlife women. Each week, Roxy brings her wit and warmth to discussions with guests like real estate mogul Tracy Tudor and women's health trailblazer Dr. Louise Newson. The show covers topics from hormonal health to finance, always grounded in humor and sisterhood. The Iconic Midlife with Roxy Manning is available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and more, with new episodes dropping weekly starting June 10th. Introducing the Metacube Square. Metacube Global introduces the Metacube Square, a groundbreaking venture merging immersive technology, art, and entertainment in Songdo, South Korea. The six-sided Metacube hosts interactive storytelling and real-time audience engagement. With a focus on K-culture and global partnerships, the Metacube Square aims to revolutionize the immersive media market. Offering high returns and scalable models, investors can join this cultural shift. Contact Metacube Global to learn more about this visionary concept, reshaping art, entertainment, and digital environments. Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Arts and Entertainment Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.